It's alright, it's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright, I say it's okay. Listen to what I say. It's alright, you ain't fine. Doesn't really matter if the sun don't shine. It's alright, I say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the
Whoa!
day.
Oh, that's way we go.
Might take a look,
There we go.
take your pick. You can't teach
Tickle
no
sticks.
about a brand new trick. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, there's a place that I can't find. A drink or two to ease my mind. Golden
Hey, Rob Smith here.
It's alright, take your time. Everybody thinks that
I've altered something here. I'm not sure what I've altered.
it's okay. You still got plenty to
That's Dennis Waterman. Hi, y'all. I just found this music. Oh, that's loud. Whistling in September. I don't know if this is gonna blink me out on YouTube. YouTube's much stricter about music stuff than there's a tickle stick. Happy, tickled I am. Hope you all are tickled too. And hold on, I gotta zoom in here and see if I can find myself. I thought I was I had so much set up an hour ago. Oh, and this thing, I can't seem to get it set for. Oh, look at that screen needs to be. Nobody's here. Nobody home but his chickens. Hold on a second. I need to clean the screen. I need a little trusty little cleaner here, which is here we go. Well, here we'll use the Danish flag because while it's here. Sorry, I didn't know that. Here we are. Look how much cleaner that is. I've got a new case I finally picked up. I carried it around everywhere. It was all throughout everything. And I just finally broke down. You can't get cases anywhere. You go places, and I'm talking because nobody's here yet that I'm aware of. If you're here, put something up somewhere. Maybe I put the wrong link up. I didn't really check to see where my link went that I put. I hope it goes. There's a lot of stuff live right now. Seems everybody's live. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, I hit almost the wrong button there. But until someone, I'll just yap for a little bit because it's silly to draw if nobody's here. And then now let me tell you, I'll go ahead and do a little explanation. So those who need to come in later, if they need to find out what I'm doing, they can go back and listen to it. I'll put it here because in case you're listening to it, an hour from now or 10 years from now. What am I doing here? View your channel. Okay. Oh, I know what I need. So I need to just go to community. So if you're not, you just got to kind of watch the community area of this. So I posted this 6 hours ago. And where's the rest of this? Let me see where that link goes I put. I put a link. I have no idea where it goes. For all I know, it goes to. Okay, it comes right back here. Okay, good. So it went to the right place. All right, and maybe nobody saw it. That's fine. Well, in the meantime, what we're doing here is I'm gonna do some live drawing. Where's the black and white? So we start with the black ones I haven't colored, and I go to the ones I did color. I did some of these last week. But they're little drawings. So this is a 5x7 right here. And I did Santa Claus. There's one I could do. And I did a raccoon. Now this is actually this is Bristol, but I did a whole. I need to. That's Bristol. But I'm going to need to do these on crescent board, and that's what this is. This is crescent board. Now I think. Friends Hope and DJ were going to join here. I guess maybe they didn't, or I put them on the wrong place. I put them the wrong time. I may have. I did this, and this is on crescent board. And so on Friday, I sat out with some watercolor and with the Bristol. By the way, I bought these when I was in North Carolina, I think. Because we were going to do these for if we start doing shows, which now I'm not going to do shows because these are going to be these are going to be for sale eBay, at least eBay, maybe other places, maybe all Fine Art America too. And my thinking is they will be on Fine Art America, smaller pieces that you could get, and I'll have them like I do with other things. The difference is these aren't going to be full scale drawings. These won't be. But anyway, about these, this is, and if you do come in live, let me know, because for some reason I can't tell if anyone's here or not. I ain't got no idea. Or maybe it's because it doesn't show it. Oh, two watching now. Who are you? Is this Hope and DJ? Let me know. This would help me enormously. I'll be okay. I'm sorry. I just saw two people are. So let me get to drawing quickly. I'll explain this. Is that too loud? Let me lower that. There we go. So I started watercoloring these, and I watercolored the Bristol, and I watercolored the Crescent. And I know I've been watercoloring now for decades. I really did comparative right there. For the, I haven't done that like that in a long time, and this just was a lot more. This just it doesn't take the board is just so solid, and there's so much I could do with it. Notice that this is a little more. Both these are a little more spotty, but the board just really takes the. So I need to do these on the Crescent board, which will probably make them more expensive, but maybe there'll be two options there. But anyway, I did these. I could get so much more subtlety. So I think I'm going to do the Crescent board. I was thinking I might. Am I still live here? Oh, Busby! If they go to your link from FB, they can't comment. You have to go to YT direct. YT is that? Oh, is that Yankelful Trzanski? Trzanski? Who you gotta go to Trzanski's house? Oy vey. What are you gonna do at Trzanski's house? How are you? Listen, I hope you're feeling better. I sent you a message. I don't know if you saw it. I actually forget what else was. There was a specific reason. But so here's the board. I bought this. I had this cut back in December, thinking we're going to do all these shows, and now we're not doing all these shows. And I'm not doing no shows unless Melissa Busby's involved. I keep saying that. But this board just works so much better than this little paper stuff. So I'm going to, I'll be watercoloring these. I'm not sure if I'll do these here or not, but I am going to draw these here. Well, here's the case I got, by the way. I was mentioning this to Ms. Busby. Where's my, looking for my phone. Yes. Oh boy. Which of course I'm using to, but yeah, I had trouble getting this out of the phone case because it was brand new. And you can only get phones at, I need my pens. And I think this is the pen I need. And I talked to, actually made a whole file for this. We were talking, one thing was to do a mermaid. Not this pen, I need pens. Hold on just a second. It's only been a week since I've done a live, and already I'm kerfluffled. Well, oh, here, they're underneath all this, aren't they? Yes, of course they are. Last place I've looked for. I put them back so I wouldn't lose them. Are you feeling better? You can I hope. All right, so let's do a mermaid. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was just sending. I was sending one to. I found out my stepdaughter Amber is without electricity and water, and she's up way up North Carolina. We're almost at the Virginia border. That's how far the storm went. So let's say we do a mermaid. Let's say we do a mermaid. Ooh, this thing kind of moves here. Hold on a second. Let me get myself in better shape. It's rockety. Why is it rockety? Yeah, it's better. All right. And let me not make this a whole pile of these. So I'm half on and half off. Oh, and always, yes, the reference. I forgot the reference. When I do mermaids, I like to, or doing humans, I like to make sure I use reference. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Actually, I lay down a little bit before I started here. My sinuses were getting all full up. Hold on. Why am I having problems with connection here? Oh, here's my pictures. I like to use, and I have a couple different places. We'll pick somebody here. Oh, that's right. Inktober starts in October, and I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have my Facebook page. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got a lot of drawings to do. What Melissa? You have any suggestions? Oh, how's the machinery in your home? Is it working better? She's looking for a picture of somebody. Let me just picture anybody. Here we go. I'll take this lot. All right. And the machinery, Melissa's got a new snow blower for to clear her front yard, and she's having a little trouble with it. I kept saying to her, Melissa, it's Florida. There's no snow. She didn't care. It was. Like when I got an ice cream maker and I set it up and I plugged it in, hit start, nothing happened. I didn't get any ice cream. I had to take it back. The guy at the Sears said, you have to put things in like milk and all. I said, it says it's going to make ice cream. Why do I have to put things in it? Nerve of them. I don't know. Still haven't quite figured out. Let's see. Where I really increased all the people here was when her snowblower's still leaking. She's never going to get her front driveway cleared of all that snow. Shh! Don't tell her there's no snow. It's all right. She's humor. It'll be okay. So these apparently will be available depending on how these turn out. I'll put some of these at Fine Art America. Something that Hope said was you really need to have a lot of stuff up there to get attention. I don't know if, Melissa, I don't know if you heard that my Amber stepdaughter up in North Carolina, no electricity, no air conditioning. Apparently, folks are out. Not entirely. She said from what she hears, she's just out of a little west of Pilot Mountain. If that whistling's irritating, let me know. I'm okay with whistling myself. Step it down a little bit here. But Aubrey Thomas, Amber's actual father, sent me a message that up in the mountains of North Carolina, it's really bad, apparently. Bad flooding. So Mrs. Engel may be in really bad shape up there. So I thought I'd wait a day before I sent her a message. Because that means I doubt she's at the very top of the mountain, the top. It's just that means she can't get down off the mountain if the water's rushing down. So she may be stuck up there. When you're up in the top of a mountain, you don't expect a lot of flooding below you this time of year. Because you expect it to snow and all, but but her children must be very concerned because she's got a few years on her now. She's in her 80s, and her ex-husband's up there too, and he's 90. He's just a little further down the mountain. Actually, both her ex-husbands are there. I guess Larry's about 80 now too. I mean, I think Larry and Nancy are the same age. Yeah, well, the problem is her house. She has the house, and then she's got a hangar next door because her ex-husband flew planes, the one who turned 90. So you could land a plane or a helicopter up there if you need to. Yeah, you could land a plane because it was set up for that. But if it's wet, you're not landing any planes. Okay. And yeah, I really should be using a pencil. I admit. It was really that flag waving. I did some flag waving because I'm involved in politics. We do things like that. We just go around waving flags. You know, flags like "Glad you're here," big happy faces, no parking, yield. We just do stuff like that. But anyway, we were waving flags and signs, and before that, I went over to because it's in the same parking lot, Burger King. I hadn't been to a fast food place like that. I think since I was up in North Carolina, there was a Hardee's down the street. And wow, that Burger King was empty. Empty. Worked out real well because they'd all confused the times because there were a bunch of us doing that. But anyway, next time's Wednesday, and Wednesday I'll definitely sit down and watercolor. As I was watercoloring, I was thinking it's going to be hard to do that here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, boy. All right, there we go. I contacted my old neighborhood in Ocala. Apparently, the only thing happened was the lady across the street, Lisa Vu, she lost her mailbox, which was I don't know what it looks like now, but her mailbox had trees and so much around it. Somehow it got pulled out of the ground and thrown, but nothing else. I think all those trees that used to be there are gone now. I don't want to see what's happened there. I worked so hard. And I'm making commitment. I'm going to get back to the hiking trail beginning of October. I'm just going to start scheduling it. I don't know, whatever the weather is, I got to sweat to death. I got to get, I was waving signs and waving flags. And wow, I used to do that without any problems. I could do that for hours. And I was knocked out. And it wasn't all that hot. Hot enough. How's this look? So Hope's going to also have these available in the antique store she has. We're going to see what happens there. The focus there will be something like this, mermaids. Oh, and I was starting to open up the other file I'd gotten. Whoopsie daisy, want to do that. Desktop. Oh, did I send you the link, Melissa, to the 22 pages? Or is that what you said didn't open? Is that the attachment didn't open? Holy cats. That's not good. Should. That should open. To the Smug Mug, it should open to a Smug Mug page with 22 pages on it. The rest of the book is hardly done, so I've got a lot to do. It's taken me this long just to get these 22 pages done, and I haven't even gotten to the cover yet. Not good. Copy. Facebook. Who is Diane Gerber? Wheelan Gerber. I don't know if she sent a friend request. I'm not sure if she used to be with Swampy's Florida or not. Is there a bunch? I'll just go ahead and confirm it. It looks like a legitimate person. Some of them, I've got some requests that aren't. Um, Melissa, I'm sending you another link if this other link didn't work. Paste. Bingo. Oh, no, I didn't send you the link. What an idiot I am. I'm sorry, Melissa. I didn't even send you the bloody link. You had to figure it out yourself. Yeah, I'm a moron. I'm sorry. It's like being at Edgewater again. Okay, everybody do your tests. We haven't gotten the tests. Doesn't matter. Get them done anyway. Melissa and I went to the same high school. How things were. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. What's neat about these, what's neat about, and oh, what we're doing with this video I'm doing, is we're going to put this, we're actually going to have a sped up version of this that people can see these being created. And these will also be here, YouTube, and wherever else. No, there are other plants out there. I keep always drawing the same kind of. And we have a whole list of stuff here. I keep getting away from it. Can't believe I didn't send you that. Thank you, Robert Smith. Okay, go projects. Here we go. Oh, there's something I want to share with them. Okay. All right, I said let me know if that link should work. I'll just do a little signature. And maybe nothing happens with it. All right, the next picture I'm going to do is the mermaid having dinner. Of course, eating the turtle. Frick is fried and frick seed. What is going on? Okay, put this in. So I'll watercolor this maybe Wednesday. What's that? Okay. We're talking about doing, well, one thing we talked about, I never did get a response. Well, let me get your thoughts, Melissa. I did basically Trilby as a Batman. What if I did Trilby as a various superheroes like Superman and I don't like, this is something I really don't like doing, but I may. Just because. Of course, I like Batman. Don't mean I'd add morning to that. And we were talking about turtles and other critters doing other things that might be like reading a book, maybe. And today is read a book you like to a child day. Oh, well, I could do a series of children. Maybe I'll do a child one here just to see what happens. Well, then let me do it lengthwise again. I think that's a good idea. Oh, there's Andrea. Hello, Andrea. You like the Batman Trilby. See, I would like to draw children like skipping and jumping rope and playing jacks, but no child understands that today. You know, be better if I had a child playing a video game, a little like a little girl playing a video game, and you see on the screen, some soldier with a machine gun blowing away things, blood everywhere. What a world we've turned into. Okay. Oh, again, I need to make sure I'm using reference just so I don't make sure I don't draw the same person over and over and over again. Usually this happens at Inktober where I realize that. So I keep adding little children. Let's see, I've got a great little girl here. Actually, I saw this little girl was on a friend's. Oh, Kimmy, I'm not connected to Kimmy here on Facebook now. Kimmy's a fellow Dina Martin fan. So I actually nabbed the little girl picture. Because I thought, ooh, that's great reference. My friends, I've been doing a project for my friends, the butchers, Clyde and actually Jackie specifically. They lost their dock. That their dock went, which disconnected their boat, and they've got water down. They've got a mess. They're down there near Venice. But yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. Yes, Amber sent me a message earlier that she is out. She has no electricity, no air conditioning. I'm sorry. No. I'm getting people confused with air conditioning. She has no water and she has no electricity. Apparently, Pilot Mountain's okay, so she can run over there. Which she's not far. She's just west of there. And Aubrey Thomas sent me a message that folks up in the mountains are in deep trouble, a bunch of flooding. And that means Nancy Engel is in trouble, my old art teacher. So I wasn't going to send her a message today. I'll let another day go by because if she's busy, she doesn't need to hear from me and get in the way. I'll check to see. Does that so how's Cleveland, Tennessee holding up with all of this? What's funny is I'm aware of folks more in trouble outside of Florida than inside of Florida. I'm sure the Gulf Specimen Institute, Jack Rudlow's places, and I can't check it. Well, I guess I could. I don't. Bill Dussinger has been back in contact. You've seen him here, and I was so flustered. He sent me a message. I couldn't find it because I can't get this Facebook thing I'm trying to reconnect with isn't the same. Something screwy. Actually, not drawing this girl right, but that's okay. If I draw her again, I'll draw her right. By the way, today is read a book you like to a child day. So Andrea, get out a copy of Dick and Jane or something and read it to Caleb. I've just decided to give her 2 ice creams. Now, what do you think? You all like the children one or the one with the critters? She's actually holding that cone way low, considering. Oh, both. Wow, you both come back. Well, Hope and DJ were supposed to join us here, but maybe something happened. Because they're the ones that got to handle these things afterward. My streaming stopped again. Or stopped on my end, at least. Thank you. I appreciate all input. And again, I think I'm gonna take some of these depending on their whoops. Now, whatever happens, I still do old-fashioned clothing for children. I don't care. That's just me. Well, I think it was, yeah, it was. What I have to do is when I watercolor these, I'm going to have to make sure I do them fast. Can't have a lot of time. And something Melissa said last week is definitely want to do something. I was talking to Hope about that, was getting it so these, maybe we could personalize some of these. Well, especially at the antique store, because she's already there. So if someone wants to get someone's name on it, they could just go ahead and pay for it, leave it there. I could add a name, and someone could pick it up later. Oh, well, let's... you think I'm looking at how Pete Hawley of me. I'm just thinking he's the one who did all those Valentine cards. I love the idea of. And I am thinking of doing some handmade cards that'll also be available on Fine Art Americas. Oh, soft pastel, so no neon. I was thinking like a neon yellow for the hair, and then like a psychedelic background. No, I don't even know how to make a psychedelic background. I was our friend Jim Fern and I were exchanging messages about the death of Maggie Smith, and well, they always the movie poster artwork for that is just awful. I think it's probably Maggie Smith's best work, my opinion. But Jim says, oh, that's just the 60s, and they're just so badly drawn. Someone else said I didn't know I was listening to Mark Stein's program on Serenade Radio earlier, is that I'm still not getting my things off here for some reason. I'm showing a blank board right now. Oh, I'm not caught up live. Here we go. Oh my gosh, so you haven't been able to see it because I'm up here. That's not good. And I look like a big old, there we go. I'm not getting the same. This don't work if I don't show the whole thing. Oh, poo. Yeah, back September 9th, let me watch what I'm doing here. Count my toes. I know I should probably draw pants. I just don't want to. What did you say? Yeah, it was Melissa's. Here, watch what I do here too. Direction about doing the retro retro look. But anyway, back on September 9th, Katrina Valente died. Wow, what a great performer she was. She was 93. Stein was friends with her, as were so many. Okay, again, I gotta watch what I do here. So this, you would consider this to be that retro look. So that's why I can draw skirts and all. All right, whoops, I did that again. But Stein had said to, speaking to her great singer, great voice, that he was pulling for her to reach the old 1/00. And she did make it. At 90, she was 93, I believe. 94. Hold on. I shouldn't be trying to talk about numbers and drawing at the same time. Great performer. Just don't make them like that no more. And to really get you all flustered, understand that today the high mark for singing is Taylor Swift. That's how bad things are. This whistling is a zillion times better than anything Taylor Swift isn't doing, because a lot of her stuff's just electronic. Not even her, she can't sing. Remember, there's some Christmas song. I didn't even know it was her. I think it was in North Carolina, and they were playing some Christmas song, and it said after that, I thought, golly, that's horrible singing. There's no range, there's no vocal anything. Afterwards, it said Taylor Swift. Oh my goodness. We don't value skill anymore. How's this? Well, that's right. I can't paint. I have to paint these with a here, or else we won't have the pictures to be able to post. So I'll have to do them. So those ones I watercolored, I don't have video of. I only have video of the black. Yeah, that won't work. So I got to do them. I don't have to do them live, but I need to video them. I might as well do them live then. How's this? Now I have one thing I have to do is coming up very soon is I'm going to do a painting for Pioneer Days. It's going to be a part of an auction on the 26th of October. 26th, I think, 28th, something like that. Whoops. I don't know if this is copyrighted or not. This is piano music stuff. Now, if you don't know, this is something I do. It just speeds things up enormously. I used to do it at Disney. They get all upset. But I just go so much faster because you get that dark at the end and just pull up and you're done so fast. See how fast that is? Boom, boom, boom. And that's how it looks when you put it right side up. There's more darkness down here. Now, I may have to go back over some of these black lines. It's a little trick. And I guess it's also because I can do, well, as Melissa knows, Melissa can do better than me, Glenn Bischoff, working upside down. I think it may come from that. I can see it all. Upside down as as well as right side up. See how that goes? Bing, boom, done. Ooh, I got a little bit down there. We can make that all dark. Oh, my little, here it is. Gosh, I have it hidden. This up. Well, I like the idea of soft pastels because I tend to go for earth tones, as you know, and I'm not good with bright stuff. Which you are, Melissa. I'm not. Which has always been a problem, except when I do outdoor things. Now I think so. Hope's just going to be opening up this place, her spot at the antique store, beginning of October. She's already planning a space for these. That's why I need to have these done before then, which is in a week or half a week. So I'm going to do live again tomorrow. I guess I'll better be painting so I get some of these done. And I'll pull this video. Wow, it's a pain in the neck pulling video for YouTube. I have to go to a different program because YouTube doesn't want pictures. You to be able to download these. Believe it or not. And warning, 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 Voice of Hope. Trying to pull them out. You have to go. I can send you a link to the program, Andrea. And I'm not sure how well it works. I pulled one down so far, but I haven't looked at it. And you definitely, Andrea, need to get your videos off of Facebook because what happened to me could happen to any of us. And I know it's happened to other friends too. And apparently it's been happening more recently. I think it has to do with their security stuff they've been doing. Policing sites and all that. One thing I really liked about Pete, I should go ahead and just do that right across there. Pete Hawley's is that he always kept his critters in the background more earth tone, so they kind of disappeared. They were there, but they weren't there. I remember noticing that when I was a wee one. Yeah, here I've mentioned this before. I start using watercolor, my sinuses start going crazy. It's happening right now. Yeah, maybe I will do a bunch of Inktobers here. My problem is going to be trying to get this crescent board because I got to get it out of Leesburg. Well, you can't get it cut at any art store. There's no art stores around here. Well, there is Meehan's. What if I'll see Kathy Meehan sometime? I have to ask her because I don't think her shop cuts board. Maybe they do. I could ask. She's actually not seen any of the artwork I do. No, I do any artwork really. And Kathy Meehan's running for mayor of Melbourne again. She was mayor one time. She's back again. Kind of like Thad Altman. I do hope Thad gets back in because we were talking. They were talking to me about how they like to do some educational things for young folks here in the county. There used to be a lot of that done. I've got a bunch of it in my Florida stuff, but they've really stopped doing it. I think I'm gonna be a little creaky here doing the watercolors till I get to a point where I'm doing them so much I'm back kind of loosey goosey. Happened one of these last mermaids. I know the watercolor's boring. It's all get out. A lot darker. I figure I'll get more speedy as I do more of these. I've done so little watercolor here. Oh gosh, we got the dog as a tail. A tail to tell. Maybe I'll let that dry a little bit, come back to it later. I'm gonna do it with time. Uh-oh. Any thoughts how much I should sell this for? 50 cents? 75 cents? Do I hear a 2 for $1? It's like the old 5 and dime store. Okay, I'm thinking. this is gonna be more. There we go. Maybe I will get this done in time. All right, let's see if I do this here. Go ahead and close that up a little bit. Yeah, I really can't be taking this kind of time to something like this and charge very little for it. I gotta try to get these down to a few minutes, or at least less than 10. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't do this kind of watercoloring with Bristol. It wouldn't hold it. And again, I'm going to scan these in and use it for put up on Fine Art America, and people can. Of course, not that I'm making any sales there, but the option will be there to purchase these. and you get mugs or whatever with them. A few more minutes here and it's done. I know this is horribly boring. Sped up, it's a lot more interesting, let me tell you. I'm not sure who is here, who isn't here. I am interested in what you think pricing should be for something like this. Well, this is taking certainly 45 minutes. Not sure how I got that green in there. That's not good. Whoops. Especially that I'm not using green in this. Science going nuts with all this. Now, a few weeks of this, I probably will speed up incredibly. Get used to using watercolor again. Good God, where's that coming from? Should be green. Tissue, 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 tissue. Oh, that's another way you can always watercolors with paper towels. Where that green's coming from. Definitely not what I want. Now I've got it dark. I hate this stuff. I hate this watercolor stuff when it gets in this mess. That's my patience for it. Makes me crazy. I get a thing done. Just a little thicker here. Well, green it is. I don't have a choice. It's kind of made the choice for me. Dang it. I don't know how that happened. Hope it works. I'm going like this. Spend all this time to screw it at the end. I hate these masses with color. There is the option of not putting any color in it. I just have this thing about painting scenes and making the scenes work. Making sure the whole scene's painted, not just part of it. So from corner to corner. I'm really piling in the watercolor on this. Again, inconsistency of various levels. Something that don't have to do with acrylics and oils. Like I'm picking up paper here. That's just how it is. So if someone happens to buy this, I guess I could also put the, if I can put, I can't put the, I don't have a blog anymore, or YouTube, or I don't have anything, really. I don't have a website, I don't have a blog. My blog got wiped out. Now my Facebook page is wiped out. Makes one want to just kind of throw in the towel and forget about it. Look at that. I don't know if that's any good at all. I hate this stuff. I don't know why I do. Why am I doing art stuff for? It'd be helpful if people like this stuff. I do. Alright, I'm going to quit. I don't know why I'm at it. I need to get the rabbit. So what I need to do is get the rabbit. Well, I gave him more green. It's worse and worse. What to do about the green? Both brushes are all messed up. I got nowhere to go here with this. I think everybody's left. Don't blame them, this is boring. It's not a good looking picture either. But this is why I say I am not an artist. Because I hate this stuff. I'll just let it dry. It'll have to go like that. With a weird green. Oh, God, these damn things. Spend an hour on something and screw it all up. Well, it's junk, but there it is. For what it's worth. I need to re-ink it, and it'll be for sale. No one's going to want it, but it'll be there. Just thing is, I wish other people realized they were doing junk. But they think they're doing art. It's junk. Like that poster for we're talking about with Maggie Smith. And this isn't as bad as some stuff being made right now, but it's bad. It's just this horrible situation here. It makes me crazy. She just left it white. I can't do anything about it right now. Wish someone was here to give me a little bit of response to what they think of all this. But no, I'm not tearing it up and throwing it away. I don't believe that's a good idea. So I think of junk like Taylor Swift. I think, well, if they're going to put money into that, they'll put money into this. So when I do those little drawings where I just make things up as I draw, people are interested. They stick around. They want to see what I do. This is just nonsense. And I'm doing this only because the idea is that folks think this will sell. I disagree. I'm doing this under duress. I don't think people have the taste anymore to even understand how to do this stuff, or even what it means, or if it has any value. Everything's got to have death and destruction and nakedness. I just don't do that. I'm going to try again with this light blue, see if I can dash this out somehow. Put some really heavy blue in here. Basically use this like pastels. I mean like acrylic. Real heavy. Not that, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to dash out that green that showed up. I'll do a video of this. I'll cut all this out because no one needs to see this. I'm putting basically direct paint on this. Trying to obliterate. This music should be ending. I think it's only an hour and a half, and I've been playing it for almost that long. I'm going to get to a point if I don't cut this off, won't be able to do the little videos. So there should be a little video of this, me doing this from pen, ink to paint. See, now the consistency is weird. So let me see if I can make it a little more consistent in here. Make sure that all looks the same, at least in the same general range. Oh, I forgot there's a little shadowy issue too I want to take care of. Yes, in the digital world, you wouldn't have to worry about this because you don't have to have any skills. You just have to know how to be a monkey and hit a keyboard. Do anything. Anybody can do anything. A monkey could do it. Those of us with skills. All right. I'd actually like to stop because my sinuses are making me crazy. On top of this blue issue, I think I've solved the blue issue to the best of my ability. Whatever that is. All right, I'm going to let that go. Oh, well. It's something. I tried. There you go. All right, I'll try to do a sped up version and post it later. If anyone happens to come by, thank you. Sorry about the being all upset. I just get real flustered with this stuff. I don't like doing it. I'm not a color guy. I'm black and white. That's what I like to do. The color's extremely uninteresting to me. I'm uninterested in colors, the more proper way. Now I'm getting away from what Melissa was saying, which is about pastel-y. I'm not good with that, the pastel. I'm not good with so I'll try and get some shape, some form. All right, well, for what it's worth, there it is. I'll quit. Thank you for watching. If you have gotten this far, and if you haven't, Well, that you don't have any idea what I'm saying. So I wish some of the folks who were here were still here, but they're not. And, oh well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do a live Sunday, which if you're this far along is probably past Sunday. Um, but that's why there was one there on Sunday if I live so long. I'll just make that a little darker. Yeah, see how that works better. Again, I'm a black and white guy. This color stuff don't make no sense. To me, color ruins a perfectly good black and white drawing. Melissa Busby, she can do color. I can't. I try. All right. Keep saying I'm done, and I keep doing this. All right. Thank you very much. See you all later. Rob Smith calling. I'll be back Sunday, 7 p.m. Hopefully a little less flustered. I just got to make these colors a lot simpler. And again, I don't think I should be doing these here, but I got to have video of them. That's the problem. That's the trade-off. Where are the color ones I had? They're already gone. They are. I have no idea where I did with them. They're not far. Gee whiz, what I did here. I don't know where they are. They're gone. Oh, here. So I just didn't make. I didn't have to put. Maybe I should do colored pencil and such on these, just to kind of speed it up because there's no patience for the watercolor. Thank you very much. I'll see you all later. Rob Smith here. Please comment. Let me know you're here. Let me know who's here. I appreciate it. It does look like there's somebody maybe here, but I don't know. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Rob Smith here. Bye bye. I remember how to turn this off.